Ready?
I want to look at what they have online, and that way I can know what.
Well, since I'm driving, you can browse while we go.
Well, I mean, there's only a few. Well,
you have your list.
Like a few of the games that we played, but I know Green Team Wins. You said it's really hard to get.
Yeah.
Right now.
No, I think Green Team Wins is not available yet.
So most likely I'm gonna look for Push and Time's Up. I really want Las Vegas Royale, but I heard that was really expensive.
Yeah.
For what?
For what it is.
For what it is.
Hi friends, what is up? Welcome back to the board game garden. We are being the garden on wheels today. And we are going to another board game store. We have decided we're going to 401 Games today, which is in the more like Toronto-ish Mississauga area of Ontario. So let's head there. I actually think it might be in like Vaughan. I've only ever been to like the Vaughan Mills Mall, but apparently it's in that area, and we're going to head over to 401 Games. It's also an online store, which I will link it down below. They don't know I'm coming. Hopefully I can film in there. If not, that's gonna kind of suck, but J&J's always allows me to film, so hopefully they will allow me. Maybe I'll just like let them know. Like, hey, I'm filming for YouTube. Hopefully that's okay. Anyways, let's head over to 401 Games. Let's check out what they have on their shelves and do a little bit of board game shopping. Let's freaking do it. I think this actually might be on sale.
Or is that what this is?
Yeah, I think this is the sale section.
I thought there was a kid staring at me. No way.
No way. Yeah, it's on sale for $57.
Why? Why are these on sale? Is this damaged or? This one's $50.
I don't think it's damaged.
Jungle and desert.
I don't think there's any damage to it.
Yeah, I think there's just clearance.
$57.
Yeah.
I don't know how much.
Clearance. Oh, what's this? Hive.
Hive.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
This is like a black and white version.
Mafia Casino.
It's pretty interesting.
Alright. Let's
I want to like.
continue looking. Oh, this is a clearance shelf as well.
Ooh, more clearance shelf. Ooh. On Mars is on sale for $165. Concordia Venus. Caverna for $90. Dinosaur Island. Roll for the
Good price
Galaxy.
for
Twilight Imperium
$140.
for $140.
What's this one?
King's Dilemma.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not King's Dilemma. The one
Oh, I
beside
thought
it
you
is. That is. Oh, it's an expansion
Okay.
for Orta something something.
Dice Thrones. Zog Zog.
Zog Zog.
Pretty sure that's Ticket to Ride.
Obitoku. Clank already have. Underwater Cities already have. Northgard. This is like a pretty recent one, I think.
There's a little clearance?
Northgard Uncharted Lands. Is that what that says? Yeah. Babel, Obscurio. Tiny Towns. Cubitos. So this shelf here is new releases and then also bestsellers. Large groups. Oh, we might need to look at those. These are all new releases. Some Power Rangers, Endangered, New Species. I guess that's a new expansion. Some Arkham Horror stuff. Unmatched Hell's Kitchen. I've heard Unmatched is good, but this place is a lot louder than J&J's. Framework. This is an Uwe Rosenberg game.
Oh.
It's like the next in his like tile laying kind of thing. Similar to like patchwork and stuff. Catherine. Port Royal. Whatever that is. Lorenzo. Oh, I've heard that one's good. We got Scythe. We got Arc Nova. Oh snap. Oh snap. It's huge. We already have Arc Nova on the way, so we don't need to buy that. Gloomhaven. Azul. Parks.
I wish I don't pre-order stuff anymore. It's like,
yeah, I'm like
you always see it before.
yeah, I'm like I just want our Arc Nova now. These are all big group games, which we have quite a few of them. We got rid of Codenames. Don't have Codenames anymore. Anomia is one that I would love to have. My parents have it, but TAC?
Oh, like in Patrick Rothfuss. He's that's featured in Patrick Rothfuss is the King Killer Chronicles. I guess this is a game.
I think it's like a really, really old game. Ooh, Land vs. Sea is a 2-player game. That looks cool. Brass Birmingham. Mandala. I'm surprised you haven't picked up Robinson Crusoe. It looks like a good one.
Yeah, it's like...
I've heard that it's good solo, but you don't play a lot of solo, so...
I need to watch more like videos on it.
Okay, so we just looked at all of these shelves, and then the rest of the board games are all on these ginormous shelves.
These are small games.
These are all... Oh yeah, these are all smaller games. Also, there's like a bunch of people over there playing games and stuff. I don't know if they're playing like D&D or Warhammer. Magic. Yeah, it might be Magic. But it's definitely a lot louder here than it is in J&J's. But I do wish that J&J's had that sort of thing, where like people got together and like played board games, but they don't have room in their actual store for that, unfortunately. So Francis is looking for Push and Time's Up. Oh, they have all of the Oink games. A bunch of different Oink games.
Actually, you don't see it here.
It might be somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Yeah. Such a good game. Jekyll and Hyde, I heard, is a good trick-taking game. Interesting. They have Railroad Inc. and Star Realms.
What's going on here?
Villagers. Trash Pandas. We Care. Who knows? Sabotage. The first shelf. A bunch of Arkham Horror. But then also, Aquatica has been one that I have been tempted to try out. There's also Ankh. How much is Ankh? Oh, it is $118. Not horrible. And then of course there's More Arc Nova. Still waiting for our Arc Nova. Bard Sung. Bonfire, Bloodborne. Oh no!
Battleship?
Not Battleship.
Oh, Coffee Traders.
Coffee Traders.
Wow, that's a pricey one.
This is the most expensive coffee game that I want. It's gonna be one that I have to like save up for. I'm trying to collect all the coffee games.
Oh, this one.
And there's Brew.
Oh, it's just a box? Or?
It's like the collector's edition box. So it has room for the base game and then the 2 expansions.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. If you're like, if we get to that stage, if we get to that level in our Garfield games collecting, Eon's End, Batman, Boone Lake, Barrage, still want that one.
Investigation.
Barren Park, Batoki. Okay, on to the next aisle. All right, next aisle. All of their Catan and some other things up here. I think their stock is in alphabetical order. So we're on to C and D right now. I think it is. Yeah. I want to find the Concordia solo expansion.
This is different, isn't it? Off-season? Camel Up off-season?
I think so.
The camel racing season is over.
Yeah, I think it might be a expansion. Dominant species. I've heard good things about dominant species. Ooh. Do they not have Dinosaur World?
What?
They have Dinosaur Island, but they don't have Dinosaur World. But they also have... Everyone keeps on telling me to try Cryptid because it's like the most well-known deduction game.
Oh.
And we love deduction.
My base style.
Yeah. You're trying to find where the cryptid is,
Oh.
I believe. You're like deducing where it could be on
That
the
sounds
board.
really fun.
Yeah. I want to do more research on it, but I definitely think it's one that we would enjoy.
$46.95, it's not too bad.
Yeah, less than $50. Century Spice Road. Cthulhu, Death May Die. This is another Eric Lang game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Cthulhu, Death May Die. Eric, if you're watching this, I promise we're going to play some of your games.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually.
Inspired?
Did that remind you of Lacrimosa?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of games on this shelf that I do not know. All of their exit games. Ecos, First Continent looks good. Eclipse. Tempting. I wonder if, I believe the big box of Everdell is coming to retail, so.
Dragon Castle.
That one's a abstract kind of game. We got Draftosaurus. I think I'm just gonna stick to playing Draftosaurus on BGA. It's really easy to play on there. We got a bunch over here. Forgotten Waters, Forbidden Sky, Forbidden Desert, Familiar Tales. I will get you eventually. I will try you eventually, Familiar Tales. You will be mine one day. Jaws of the Lion. We still need to we need to start our campaign.
Well, we need to finish now Near and Far.
Near and Far, yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, they have foodies.
This smells so good.
Foodies.
Is there food here?
Do they do food here?
Something smells really good.
They have Potion Explosion.
Oh.
I I've been playing it on BGA, so I don't know if I need it in person. Oh, I think this is what oh no, it's not. I thought it was going to be the expansion for parks. Do they not have the expansion? I thought they did. They might have it somewhere else. Hadrian's Wall, baby! So we're moving into HI, I believe. Got some stuff at the bottom. It's a little bit dark out here. Whoa! Why is this King Domino so big? King Domino giant version. Are you kidding me? Oh, King of Tokyo Dark Edition.
Ooh.
Have you seen that?
No.
It's so cool. It's the same game, but it's just different art. No, you can't just play it in the dark. Hunger Games Mockingjay the board game? What the heck is that? Never heard of that before. Got Inish. This is tempting. Late arrivals. What does late arrivals mean? I think I need to play more Isle of Cats to determine
More cats.
more cats.
It's an expansion.
Yeah, it is. Maracaibo.
Oh, it allows you to play up to 6 players.
6 players?
Yeah, with more cats, boats, and less modules.
Oh! We might need to get that. Well, I don't know if your family would want to play it. I think your family would enjoy it, especially Josie and Joel, because they like cats.
Yeah.
We got Living Forest. It's an option. Oh, they have expansions for Merchant's Cove, but not Merchant's Cove. That makes me sad. $55.95. Museum Pictura. Got Oceans. Okay, so normally Now or Never is $63.95. So the one that's on sale is literally like maybe $6 off. That is not like the most amazing deal, but it's at least a deal. Newton?
Okay, so this is editing Jenna right now, and we need to take a second to realize that I did not even notice right beside Newton is Near and Far Amber Mines. This is one of my #1 holy grail type games that I've been trying to find. It is sold out everywhere, and don't worry, later in this video I will finally find it, and I am very, very excited that I did, because this is just something that I've been wanting for a while ever since discovering Near and Far. Francis and I have been really enjoying it, and yes, that is everything. Let's get back to the video.
Newton. We got Machikoro, My City. It's only $31.95. Got Photosynthesis, bunch of quacks. Ooh, Res Arcana. Tempting. Okay, I think we're in the last aisle. There's some stuff over there. We'll see. We'll see what that is. But this is I don't know what this is. Looks like R. Raccoon Robbers. Rising Sun expansion. Red Rising. Star Wars Outer Rim. Star Wars Rebellion. Imperial Assault. So many Star Wars games that I've not heard of. Well, I've heard of them, but... Are you serious right now?
Oh.
Oh no.
You want to buy that?
Oh no.
And Tides of Ruin.
And Tides of Ruin. How much is it? $94.95. Oh, that's so expensive. God damn it. Why must you have Sleeping Gods 401 games? Oh, they got Spirit Island. There's an expansion. Jagged Earth. Is there another expansion too?
Invader, Deluxe Invader. Wow.
Oh, it's just like a double layered board, I'm assuming. They have like so much Sleeping God stuff. They also have the Dungeons expansion, Tides of Ruin expansion. That's very tempting. I don't think I saw it online though. And then on this side, there's War of Whispers. Wonder Book has intrigued me just by the cover. So it looks really pretty. I think there's like a 3D tree or something. They have all of their villainous stuff. I think this was the main thing that I wanted to get today, was the Tuscany expansion. I also wouldn't mind the Nightfall expansion for parks, but I don't think they have it. I'm a little bit sad. They have all their Wingspan stuff, even though they don't have the European expansion, because I think that's the only one that we don't have, right?
Oceana's the better one.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Trickerton.
they all go well together, I guess, right?
Yeah, just having more birds. See, the thing is that I wanted to get expansions, but I don't see any expansions that I want, except for Tuscany. Maybe they have them in the back. Okay. Tuscany might be coming home with me. I am so happy right now. I just found my #1 grail expansion right now, which is the Near and Far Amber Mines expansion. Holy crap. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, friends, so we are finished up in 401 games. It's behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can't see it.
Probably blown out.
But Francis found both of his, and you guys saw that I found something very exciting, which I never thought I was going to be able to find. But yes, Francis will show you his first. We got Push, which we played with Eric at Daryl's house, and also
Allison.
Allison?
Yep.
Are you sure it was Allison?
Yeah, all is on. Remember?
Oh, yeah. She like told us a little way to remember her name. But yes, it's a really fun set collection, push your luck game. Super easy to get to the table. Very, very excited to show you guys and talk about it, because I've never heard anyone talk about it until we played it with Eric.
Yeah,
so.
never even heard of it until
Yeah.
we played with
And then
it.
also this one too,
this
which
one.
is Time's Up. The game, show the instructions.
But I'm surprised it came in a box this big.
Well,
because
he did tell us the box that we played with at Daryl's house was just an expansion.
There's so many cards, that's why. Look how many cards there are.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
Oh, and then half of it's just like an insert.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So basically, you are playing 3 rounds of, I guess it's somewhat charades, all 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think they had...
Round 1,
yeah,
say anything.
anything.
Round 2, only 1 word. And round 3, act it out.
You
So
could
you're always
sound
working
as well,
with the
I think.
same deck of cards that have some sort of thing on it, whether it's like a name or a movie or just like a bunch of random things. And the first round, you have to get as many as possible. You're on teams. You're on 2 teams. And you have to get as many as possible in, it says 30 seconds there, but I think we did a
for
minute.
a minute. Yeah.
You have to get as many as possible, like charade style, where you pick up a card and then you try to like explain and get your team to guess it. And you have to get as many as possible, then the next team goes until you go through the entire deck.
Yeah.
And then you keep that same deck with those same things. So the same things are going to be coming up again, but in the second round you can only say 1 word. So you're kind of trying to remember the things that were said in the first round, some like keywords. And then in the third round, you can only use like charades, just like acting it out.
So they actually had a good example here. Like there was one where it's Treasure Island. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. The word's Treasure Island. So they said Long John Silver book by Robert Louis Stevenson, and they say Treasure Island. And then round 2, the guy just says pirates. And
so then you kind of have to remember from last round.
Oh yeah, that's
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island. And then round 3, where you can only act it out. You can't
just act like a pirate.
They actually show the guy just covering one eye. So they're like, oh, Treasure Island. Because you start associating the word throughout the rounds.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And like the best thing that Eric said is that you don't need to know what the thing is. Like if it's a person's name and you don't know who that person is, you can kind of like try to figure it out in a different way. And like say, oh, like their first word is this, second word is this.
Well, Eric did a good one with Grizzly Adams, right?
Yeah. He's
not
like
a lot
a bear.
Of us know.
Like a common bear.
A type of, the first word is a type of bear. So someone said, well, I said grizzly, and then I forgot what he said for the next one. But you could easily say something like Wednesday, Gomez, and then you say, oh, Adams family, and then it's like, okay, it's Grizzly Adams.
Yeah. So, very excited for that one. It's a good party game. I feel like it's one that a lot of people just, I've never heard of it. Like both of these games, I'd never heard of them before we played them.
And they're good party games, yeah. And it looks like, I'm trying to look for a limit. It just says players 3+, so. Yeah,
it's just 2 teams, so the teams can be as big as possible.
Split the teams in 2.
Which is really, really great. R&R Games Incorporated, that's the publisher. And then Push is from Ravensburger, and it's a push your luck game. There's like a reflection, but it's a set collection push your luck game where you're flipping different colors and numbers, and I don't want to fully explain it, but it's very fun. Really enjoy it. But for me, like I pretty much already showed you guys, I picked up Tuscany. This is an expansion for viticulture, which I have been wanting to get for a very long time. I just this morning played viticulture solo on live stream over on Twitch, which if you do not know, we live stream over on Twitch. It's the Board Game Garden over there as well. I always have it linked down below. Definitely go check it out. We typically live stream on Tuesdays together, and then I do solo live streams on Sunday. And I played viticulture solo today, and it was very, very fun. And I've been wanting to get Tuscany for a very long time to play both multiplayer and solo. And then we went through all of the shelves, and I did not see this. And then Francis was waiting for the girl to find those 2 games for him, and I went and looked again, and I kid you not, I almost teared up when I saw this on the shelf. I was so excited, because the Near and Far Amber Mines expansion is sold out on the Red Raven, I almost said Ravenburger again, on the Red Raven Games website. It's sold out, and then in pretty much every other place, actually every other place I've looked, it is sold out as well. And I'm so freaking excited for this, because I don't know if you guys know, but Francis and I have been really enjoying Near and Far. Very, very much so. So we're very excited. Well, I'm very excited. Everyone says that this makes Near and Far like
so much better.
Amazing. It's already good, but this makes it even better. Oh, I'm so excited. Because we want to finish the campaign with 2 of us, but then we also want to start a campaign with
Tom and Asha
as well. So, very excited. We could even honestly play a campaign with your parents. I feel like your parents could play this as well.
They would probably understand it.
Yeah. So yes, I ended up just getting 2 expansions for games that I love, and we got some party games.
We were mostly looking for things that, well, I was mostly looking for things that would be good to bring to Mexico. I think push would be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Although it only goes up. Oh, it does go up to 6 players. Oh, that makes it even better.
Perfect.
That is perfect.
Because we're going with his parents and his
my
sister and
brother-in-law.
brother-in-law.
So that's 6 people, and that makes me so happy. And then obviously this, did not expect the box to be this big, but now that I see how many cards there are in,
it's literally just cards.
Yeah.
So I can just put them in
we
like
can just
a
put
Ziploc bag or
and
something.
then we rubber band it or whatever, and
Yep.
because we can just use the timer on our phones. You don't need a score sheet.
Literally just cards. But anyways, just a little overall experience at 401 Games. It is really good. They have all of their games organized alphabetically, so it's really easy to find stuff. I'm sure you could tell when we were in there that it's a lot louder than J&J's. There was some games going on and stuff. I'm pretty sure it was Magic the Gathering maybe that they were playing.
I think from what I took a peek, and from what I've seen, I think most of them are playing Magic the Gathering. I'm not sure if the others were.
Yeah.
As well.
But I don't know if it's like just like an open gaming area that you can just come and play games, which I think is really, really cool. And something that like at one point I did wish that J&J's had, but I do think I like how J&J's is more quaint and quiet, and it almost seems more like a library.
I prefer silence when I shop for my board game, so I do.
Yeah, J&J's is just very like relaxing.
I mean, I'm biased obviously, but I love the hum of the white noise of the AC, you know, from J&J's while I'm shopping.
Yeah, it's really nice. You can tell like it's a smaller store and it's just more quaint.
Yeah.
But this one, you can also tell with this one that their main focus is on their online store. Which is just like 401's games. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. But I think like the back entire like half of the store was actually people packaging the online orders, which was really interesting to see. Like it's super cool. They have like boxes and boxes of stuff, and all of like the pickup orders were all ready to be picked up, and it's a little bit more frantic of a situation, which I think Francis and I prefer, like a more quiet, laid-back kind of board game shopping experience. But they do have a lot of stock.
Their selection, their selection is huge, but like you said, since they're so focused on online, I don't think they display all their stock
like the two games
on the shelves.
The two games that Francis bought, they didn't have out.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to, you kind of have to like look online and like know what you want, and then you can ask a staff to like get it for you.
I like browsing and finding things myself.
Yeah, and then like kind of having that pile of stuff.
Yeah, instead of just going up there and asking and then just waiting around. Yeah. It's just more fun.
Yeah.
But that's why I think I kind of wish that whole back area was open to us, because I was like, what else do you guys have in there, right? I wanna look at the shelves instead of looking at a browser.
I think they would do. Or it would be better if they could, like, because all those boxes are taking up a lot of space, they could maybe get, like, a warehouse. Obviously, that'd make it a little bit more complicated for, like, packaging and stuff. But having all of the stuff out and then the people packaging just kind of go throughout the aisles.
That's just going to be too much work for them, though. I think that's probably why they keep a lot of the stock at the back and they just work with it.
Yeah. Because I'm assuming
because
most
they don't want to
of what
keep
they
having
get
to go back and forth on the floor getting things.
True.
So just totally different. They just work differently. So
yeah, definitely. And you can tell that, like, obviously they probably get most of their income from their online store for sure, 100%. So it's good for them to just focus on their online store.
Yeah,
and
it's working for them.
Yeah.
But
and I'm pretty sure their shipping is not expensive. So if I ever want to get anything else from 401, I'll just order online. I think it's not worth it for us to drive all the way out here, because this was like a slightly over an hour.
Slightly over an hour drive. Bad traffic here and there. Yeah.
But anyways, overall it was a good experience. It was fun to see other places. Yeah. It's a lot of fun being able to experience something different than J&J's, but I think we love J&J's.
Yeah,
so
we're spoiled.
Much.
Well, that's what Daryl says, right?
We're spoiled.
With J&J's.
We really are. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna head home. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and coming along as we went to another board game store. Hopefully it was interesting for you guys to see what they have on their shelves. Obviously they have a lot more than what they have on their shelves here, so go and check out their website if if you want to. I'm sure you guys already know what 401 Games is, but yes. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Remember, you can do
play
it.
games.
No! Remember, you are somebody's reason to smile. Play some games. And I will see you guys in the next board game video. Bye, friends.